Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the counter is on. Frankowski finds himself in the starting lineup. Oh, what a mistake! That is a great pick out. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's surging through. Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Frankowski. Bischa. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rafael Leao! He's got a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. There's the hit! Yes, it's in!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
But pour l'équipe de Turquie, après 15 minutes de jeu par le numéro 20.
Turkey get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Let's cut it out. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And the finish! There's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And no, that was never going to make it. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saliba. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's having a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Talisca. Oh, good read. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he cuts out the supply. Ayhan. Shot could be a decent hit! And he hits the net!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
And it's been given away. Ayhan. Great ball, and he's in here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. This certainly looks appetising. Talisca! Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now the finish! And he's found the net! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Can he get onto this? Ndor. Ayhan. Talisca. Talisca. And he's away. Talisca! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And that is expertly dealt with. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Ndor. Turkey looking to pass their way through. Kututsu. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the first half is done. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Here we go again then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. No, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And it's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! Sticks it away! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Paris Saint-Germain shot a goal! It's in! And there is his 30th goal. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And now he has two. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Talisca, and he's picked out the run. A lot of... And the shot! There's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Talisca. Well, what about it? Turkey have dragged it back at the last.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7, le numéro 20, Neymar, le numéro 18, Messi. À leur place, le numéro 97, Eto'o,
Araujo.
le numéro 11, Ronaldinho, le numéro 14,
Now it's Rafael Leao.
changement en cours.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafael Leao purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Osimhen. Shapes to shoot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rashica. That has ended up in no man's land. Araujo. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. Ayhan is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Hits one! Goal! Turkey! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's intervened well there. Done delicately. Oh, that's clever. Maldini. Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. Climbs up big. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Osimhen. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Back in possession and ready to go again. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good running with the ball. And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Osimhen. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Osimhen. Interesting ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, and can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Tries to get it clear, and that's it. Turkey can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Turkey really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Toute personne au comportement visiblement étrange ou inapproprié sera exclue du stade. Merci.